The midsize 3-row Atlas got a smidge of a mid-cycle refresh. Graphic, anybody? So, I'm about to take you around the world on what is new on this thing. See what I did there? There are two really significant updates to check out. One is to the front and rear styling. While that's significant, it isn't in the looks department. The Atlas still looks pretty much the same. It is different, however, in size. The enhanced sculpted bumper on the front adds 3 inches to the length of what was already a long vehicle. It also now uses the same 3-bar grille that extends to the headlights that we find on the new Atlas Cross Sport. While we like the look and certainly approve that the extra length helps with pedestrian impact mitigation, you're gonna have more trouble finding street parking. So the second main update is to the 4-cylinder engine, which is now available on the top trim levels, and you can also get it with all-wheel drive. Couldn't do that before. In standard form, the Atlas seats 7, but you can get it with optional captain's chairs in the second row, and then you can only bring 5 extra friends with you. Regardless of configuration, all occupants are treated to plenty of space inside the Atlas. On the safety front, a forward collision warning system along with automatic emergency braking, a blind spot monitor, and a rear cross traffic alert now comes standard on all models. There are still 2 engine options available on the Atlas. The one that I'm driving right now is a 276 horsepower 3.6-liter V6. That really does hustle the 4,000 pounds of the Atlas along really nicely. A 4-cylinder that makes 235 horsepower is also available, and that's highly capable too, thanks in part to its excellent low-end torque that peaks at just 1,600 RPM. So there's an 8-speed automatic transmission on both of those engines, and I will say it shifts gears really smoothly, and it actually picks the right gear for the right moment when you need it. So talking about the ride quality on the Atlas, it actually ranks pretty high on the comfortable index, and if you hit a little bit of a bump in the road, pretty low on the floaty index, which to me is a really nice middle ground. The one nitpick I will say about this though is the steering. When you're going at low speeds just on the road, it does feel a little bit overly electronically assisted. When you get up to speed, it's much better. Listen, it's still precise, so that's good. It's gonna get you where you wanna go, but I'm not super crazy about the feel. VW's 4-motion all-wheel drive system does give the Atlas 2 more drive modes, one for mud and one for snow. Now those should not make you mistake the Atlas for an off-roader, but if you find yourself on dirt or stuck in a little bit of mud, or if your driveway gets a little slick from ice, they should help you out. The Atlas does also have pretty decent ground clearance, around 8 inches. Interior controls are where you'd expect them to be. The quality of materials is good, though there's quite a bit of hard plastic in this top SEL trim. But it does look appropriately European enough. Gas mileage numbers on the 4-cylinder don't shame the large Atlas. The V6 doesn't fare quite as well, but that's to be expected since it's more powerful and thirstier. So if you've really decided that a midsize 3-row SUV is what you need, you are looking at an embarrassment of riches as far as options. The Ford Explorer, Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander, Hyundai Palisade, the Kelley Blue Book Best New Model for 2020 Kia Telluride, and don't forget about the Chevy Traverse and the Subaru ASCENT. There are 8 trim levels on the Atlas. The base S level gets the 4-cylinder engine, cruise control, and a good safety suite including automatic emergency braking. Top Atlas trim levels include the SEL Premium and SEL Premium R-Line. There you get leather sport seats, a panoramic sunroof, the VW digital cockpit, and a 360-degree overhead camera view. The SEL Premium R-Line adds 21-inch alloy wheels and unique bumpers and sporty body trim. One more new option on the VW Atlas is a V6 towing package. Equipped with said package, the Atlas can now tow up to 5,000 pounds. Pricing on the Atlas starts with the base S at $32,565. The mid-SE trim starts at around $36,000, and the highest SEL trim starts at just under $48,000 and goes up from there. All those prices include a $1,020 destination charge. Add 4Motion to any of those base prices and you're looking at another $1,900. With excellent ergonomics, really great interior space, and those extra added safety features, if you are looking in the midsize 3-row SUV space, man, I don't envy you. But the Atlas probably should be on your world of choices. See what I did there again?